How are you feeling? You got John Riggs here. SUNSOFT, back at it again. One of the kings of the NES era. I'm playing this on my Nintendo Switch. As you can tell, SUNSOFT is back with a retro game selection. The beautiful thing about this is these are 3 games that never came out for the NES. Now you think of SUNSOFT, you think of all the great SUNSOFT games we had for the NES. You think of games like Batman, like Gremlins 2, like Fester's Quest. I'm a huge fan of Fester's Quest. But they were doing games, even long before that too, and because those are the licensed games, so it might be hard to release those. However, you can release games like Ripple Island, The Wing of Medulla, and even Firework Throwers Kentaro's 53 Stations of the Tokaido. You're telling me you never played that back in the day? You never told me that's not one of your favorite games from, growing up at Grandma's house? Busting out the old Nintendo, playing Firework Thrower Kentaro's 53 Stations of the Tokaido, well, maybe in Japan, or if you happen to have a Famicom back in the day. But these are 3 games from SUNSOFT that never came out here in the United States until now, and a big thanks to Nami Tento for doing this, the same company who helped me bring out Yeah Yeah Beavis 2, and soon, hopefully, Choo Choo Mimic on the Switch, did this as well. So very cool. Let's check it out. Let's check out each one individually. We'll just we'll start with this one, I suppose. And I have played these before, at least in the for the Famicom, sure. But the fact that these are available now and in English, playable. Put that right over there. Okay. So it even includes a gallery too. So if you want to see what the box looks like, if you want to see what the like an ad flyer, stuff like that. How fun. But here we go. Your fiance, Momoko Peach. Momoko Peach Girl? Is that her name? Your fiance, Momoko, is waiting for you in Edo. So you have to go across 53 stations to reach her. So basically, I think this game might have 53 levels, is what they're saying. I've played it a little bit, and it's, it's something. All 3 of these games play a little bit like early NES games. They play like the kind of games that would come out for like in 1986. You know what I mean? I do have a filter on here. I could show you that. Oh, I hit start instead of the filter button. There we go. So it gives you a few options here. You got display filters if you want like stuff in the background. This is your NES, but you can also do like Game Child, it's Game Boy. So if you want a Game Boy palette, if you want to have Virtual Child, like a Virtual Boy, give you a few options there. I ain't gonna worry about that. CRT filter, I'm rocking the CRT filter just for now. Rounded edges, a little bit of the scan line, and then we can even change the frame too to something, one of the games that's on here. I just have it on a black frame right now. I mean, that one wouldn't be so bad. We'll do that one. Okay. And then Pixel Perfect. You can stretch it out a little bit. You can also go widescreen if you want. Pixel Perfect's fine for me. So there you go. And now you can have it. Okay. Not change game. Continue. Let's do it. Alright, so there's me up front. Boom. And that's also my weapon. So I got my jump, and I got my, I can throw little bombs, little fireworks. It's a little slippery with the mechanics, but, whoop, that button's also rewind, so. Got 2 jump buttons, depending on which way you like the controls to be. The L and R don't really do anything. I say don't really do anything. They actually don't do anything. Oh, let's see. And there's the rewind. Boop. There we go. 1 down, 52 to go. That's right. Other enemies show up later, like that guy. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. Alright, what do we got? Do. See, that's my thing, is, as much as I love NES, because to me, no, that's not good. Rewind it a little bit. Looks like someone out of looks like Jubei out of Ninja Scroll or something. Right in your face. Right in your face. As much as I love the later release NES games, there's a lot of charm. Dude has a gun! How am I gonna compete with that guy? I know. Bomb in his face. Ah! He took it. He took it. And didn't phase him. There he goes. Oh, watch out for the tumbleweed. Let that go through here. There we go. Oop. But there's a charm to these early NES games. So. No, even like a Sky Kid. You know, Sky Kid was a Sunsoft game, you know. Published by Sunsoft for the NES. The keyword is knee. It's a Monty Python reference almost, you think. Well, I'm sure it wasn't intentional. So there you go. Perfect. Here, let's back it up. Back it up. How do I do this again? L and R at the same time. There we go. Change games. Do not need to reset it. So again, very fun. Like I said, if you loved old school NES, it plays like an old school NES game. Old school. Let's check out Ripple Island. I've looked at this game a little bit. Originally released in 1988. This is your text adventure game. It is a text adventure style game. So if you liked those games like Tombs and Treasures, you know, I suppose you could put something like a Shadowgate in there a little bit too. You know, or even, you know, Princess Tomato and the Salad Kingdom. Maybe something a little bit more like that. So pretty. Ripple Island. So, but that menu there reminded me a lot of Tombs and Treasures, is why I mentioned that. So, if I go straight forward here, I should reach the castle. It sounds like the worm from Labyrinth. So I can go forward. Boop! What's that thing? Let's look at it. Look at this thing. I wonder who that is. Can I talk to it? Blah, blah, blah. He went away. Hello? Where'd he go? Hello? Alright, well, let's just go. Let's go straight. Ah! Who are you? Man, listen, excuse me? Got a problem with something, buddy? Excuse me? Got a problem with something? Okay, fine. Let me look at it. Look at the attitude on his face. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Stop a mud hole in him. Big old big old Chono Yakuza kick right in the face. Pow! What are you trying to pull? Whatever. Grab him by the throat. Fine. Violence is not the answer today. Nobody's passing through here. You wanna get through? Gotta go through me. That would not be an issue. However, it's not letting me do that. I can't pimp slap him. I can't give him a big old Yakuza kick from Chono. Big old Masahiro Chono kick to the face. Come on. You're preventing me from living my best life, kind sir. Let's go over this way. See the bunny! Hi, bunny. Wonder who that is. Duff! Jeez. No rude-ass animals here. Is the bunny gonna be all like, you didn't... Oh, there's the village. Let's go to the village. A lot of houses here. There's like 2. It's one big house. Let's go inside. Boop, boop, boop. Hey! It's the raccoon! Hello. Something on my face? Yes. My hand. Pow! Nope. My foot. Stuff on your tail. Ah, take that! Alright. Anyway. Don't put me around animals. Alright. I do like games like this, but boy, I gotta be in a mood, and I gotta be sitting on my couch with snacks to play a game like this. I might actually stream that later on. That might be kind of fun. That might be kind of fun. I might stream that later on. Change the game. We have one more game to check out, and this is Wing of Medulla. This is a game. I covered all 3 of these games on my Sunsoft video. Some Sunsoft games from Japan. Not too long ago. I say that. It was probably a couple months ago now, but sometimes I'll be like, oh man, I need to do a continuation of that one video I did. And I look it up, and it's like, I did that video a year and a half ago? So, might be something like that. Life gets busy, you know. The Wing of Madula, 1986. And as far as like action games, the kind of NES games that most people enjoy, this one might be the best of the lot. I like the other ones too. But with this one, you have to just hit people a lot. Like, even these opening enemies are more than just one hit. I'll take the boots. Thank you for the boots. I like the music in this game, too. The sword can also go over your head. Dude! Yeah, this is the beginning of the game. Well, imagine what the game's going to be like later on. What do we got here? Another item? Better sword. Thank you. I'll take it. Do 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 do. Nice heroic music here. Well, that's much better. Cool. Come on. What's going on? Come on. These little fancy Jawas here. Oh. Get it? It was an egg. That was it? Man, listen. Oh, I'll take that. Sure. Can I shoot now? I can pause it. Anyway. Do 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 do. Boop. Do do do. Oh. Well, get away from those guys. It's gold! Alright. Got boots, 2 swords. Strength-wise, you know. I went through a Golden Palace door, and now I'm back outside. How'd that work out? Look at this. 19... What's this, a Metroid? Get out of here. Hectites. Look at that pond in the background. That river thing? It's glorious. I love it. The little glistening water and all that. Here's another Pac-Man ghost. Get out of here, dude. Your face. But look how good that looks. That water? I mean, and it's not going to be the same. It looks better on a CRT. The CRT filter is not terrible. But if you remove the filter and continue, it still looks pretty good, I guess, but... Alright, so never mind. Well, you get the idea. Anyway, SUNSOFT is back. Oh, I can go faster now. I think I can probably jump higher, too. Boop, boop, boop. There's a bunch of seagulls in the air. No, those are clouds. Feel like Alfred Hitchcock up in this. Boop, boop, boop. Waterfall. Let's go down the waterfall. Whoa! Oh, I died. It wasn't the waterfall that killed me. It was where that purple blob was. Anyway, very cool. I would love seeing more companies do this to bring out officially games from the games from Japan here in the United States using the Nami Tinto retro engine here. I'm sure there's a name for it. I don't know what it is, but Nami Tinto is the one who did that. With SUNSOFT is great. Could we do it for some of those great title games that we never got in America? Could we do it for some of those Irene games that never came out in America? Talk about Kid Nicky 2. Kid Nicky was a favorite of mine in the arcade. Kid Nicky 2 on the Famicom, absolutely wonderful. So many people don't know about it, though. So maybe more of this. I love this idea. So many great Capcom games, so many great Konami games that never came out here in the United States. So thanks to a game like this, maybe we can see more of that. But I think these were three fun games, and again, you can't go wrong with SUNSOFT. So I thank you for watching, and thank you for your support. Always appreciate it. I'm always looking out for retro stuff like this.